Hey everyone. Well, I'm driving down the road going to my house, and I see this sign here. 2023 Florida Wildquest. And I downloaded the app. It's called Goose Chase, because I've seen that before. And I decided to come on a little, it's like a little, I don't know what you call it, like a little scavenger hunt, little type thing you take pictures of and you post them on there. You get points, and then you'll be eligible for a for prizes and stuff like that. So, well, we're gonna have some fun today. See what we find, what we see everything. And I'm gonna take you along with me, and I'll be showing the app, showing the pictures I take. And at the end of this video, I got I brought my big camera. So at the end of the video, I am going to put all the pictures on this video so you can see all the pictures I took. All right, let's go have some fun. All right, so I've already done some of them, which is like the introduction and reading accepting the terms, everything. You get points for it. So here is, see, it talks about the management areas, and I just seen butterflies. I just seen, see, many plants. So as you get pictures of them, you have to, like, say, I'll tell you one, I'll show you one here, because I already read through it. Signs left behind. Nope, those are trees. There was one somewhere on here about footprints, or whatever they call it. Is I'll see if I can find it. Animal detective. There it is. You don't always have to see the animal, but there are many clues that wildlife, so when you click on it, has visited the area. Look closely at sandy and muddy areas for tracks. It just explains. Then it says here in Spanish, because bilingual. Then it tells you do this mission. So when you click on it, camera comes up, and you could take a picture and just load it directly. But like I said, I'm using my big camera, so I already took a picture of, see those deer tracks. And again, like I said in another video I did one time, I know they're deer tracks because they're pointy. If they were round, the back of it is round, and if the front of it was rounded off, then it'd be hog tracks. And here you could clearly see the trail they're going. And on the other side of them, on the other side of those woods where you see the blue sky, there's a cornfield, and sometimes they plant peanuts. So it just gives you an idea what's happening. They're going over there to eat. This is their way they went. These are fresh tracks. These are probably from this morning, because they haven't been eroded, nothing. So just having a little fun here. Well, we're gonna go on a little hike down that trail right there. And here is some information about this place. I know this place like the back of my hand. I live just down the road from it. So, and here is what I was talking about. You get to win prizes. It's just something fun to do, get you out. And see what else. I've already done quite a few of the missions. One of the things it asks is to take pictures of blazers and markers. Oops, there goes my eyes. Blazers and markers to help you find your way. Well, here's some, see? They're all over the place. Well, one of the things is nuts and berries right here. It says Florida black bears have some big teeth, but did you know 80% of what they eat comes from plants? They love chomping on berries, nuts, and other easy to find plant parts. Take pics of some berries that a bear might like for 200 points. And up there I could already see some berries. Bunch of them. Now, FWCs that work in this area, they've told me that they have seen a bear in here. So we will take a picture of this. I'll use my phone. I don't need the big camera. And I will upload it. I'll do it on the camera so you can see. See, it says do this mission. I don't know if it's coming out. I don't know why it's so dark. Maybe if I cover the sensor up here. Anyways, it says do this mission. Then the camera comes out. There it is. Take a picture of it. And then it's already on there. And it says submit. Submitting, done. That easy. So on to the next. We'll keep walking down this little trail here and see what else we can find. This is such a nice place. And it's real windy. So the wind, when it blows through the pines, it makes kind of like a whispering sound. You could kind of hear it going, and it's just so relaxing. Let's go check out what that is. What's in there? That's a pretty nice area back in there. Oh, I always look. I'm looking down here, and then I look up there, because I'm looking, seeing what I'm stepping on or what I'm stepping close to, and in between trees, what I'm walking into. That means spider webs. Oh, I guess this trail just curves completely around, because I could already see it over there. So we just kind of took a shortcut. There's another one that says evidence of a plant that has been eaten by animals. And I know that deer love these right here. They are called greenbriers. And I don't see any. Actually, here it is. Yeah, it is. See how there's no leaves on this one right here? So I'll take a picture of that one. Well, here's one cool thing that I just learned. There's something that says charcoal collectors, and I clicked on it, and it says most kinds of harvester ants put pebbles on top of their nests, which I've seen everywhere. But the Florida harvester ant is different. They place small pieces of black charcoal they collect from the natural fires that happen in Florida's forests. No one is sure why they do this, but it makes their nests easy to find in Florida's sandy soils. Snap a pic of one of these for 300 points. And here's one. If you look all around the outer edges of it, you can see black. And that is burnt pieces. That is super neat. Now that's something I'll probably do some research. So we will do this mission. Just take it from the phone, upload it, submit it. Then right next to it, right there, which I already got a picture of something else, is some kind of burying something. Can't tell. It looks too small to be a gopher turtle and too small to be armadillos. Well, that one I have no idea what that one is. That's pretty neat. Yeah, let's continue. See what else we find. Oh, there's a dead tree. There's another one that says take a picture of a standing dead tree. Oh, there's one right there. We'll get a picture of that one. I'll find it. Let me look for it on the phone. Right off the trail here, I came into this low spot. It's just a dried up swamp, dried up little water hole, and you could see hog rooting. That's old though, but that right there is fresh. And I don't think, whoa, I don't think that's a hog rooting. I think that is where they the hog. Yeah, it is a rooting. I thought it was a waller. If it was a hog waller, it'd be nice and smooth where you could see where they're laying down. And there's some deer tracks in the middle of it. See all this grass with those little fuzzy things on the top? Let me try to get one of these things right here. See that right there? That's called nut grass. And there's some, the roots have little nuts on them, and the hogs will tear, well, as you can see, they'll tear the place up to eat those nuts that are on that grass. Wow, there's a nice tree over there. A dead one. See that one over there? I don't know if the trail will take me to that one, but I already got one. Oh, see that tree right here? That's called willow. It's a willow tree. And that's what aspirin is made out of. If you have a toothache or anything, you can actually get a piece of it and you strip the bark off of it and you can actually chew it. And you can, it really helps. Now I'm not saying to do that because it does work as a blood thinner, so it's not good for you to do it without knowing if you could take blood thinners or not. But I'm just letting you know what the tree is. Also, those willow trees usually grow around water, and as you can see, this is a low spot, so there's usually water in here. On this dead tree that we seen when we were in there, there is fungi, which is another thing that they're asking to look for. And there's one right there. I will get a picture of that one. Well, we're going back to that little swamp I found, or little marshland, because I forgot to get a picture of the hog rooting. See, there it is right there. But it'd probably be easier to go back so I don't have to walk over that log. Because those logs right there, the snakes, it'll be on the other side. And I'm not in a rush, so why risk it when it's just a minute just to go around it and walk in the other area, which was completely open. Things to think about when you're out. Try not to take shortcuts and risk stuff. I've said that before in other videos. That's when you get in trouble. See right here, nice and open. Didn't even take me 45 seconds. Look at the difference. Nice and open trail walking to there. Well, that was a pretty short hike. I think this trail is like 3/4 of a mile. So on to the next one. I know another spot there where there's a swamp. Might be a little bit of a longer walk, unless they have the road open for this little event. So on to the next one. Here's the old parking lot for this place. Butterfly. Just seen a butterfly. That's another picture there. See if I can find it. I seen it land somewhere in here. I know where there's a meadow. I'll probably get some nice ones there. We'll go over there now. So the gate is closed. So I'm gonna check up front, up there. And if I don't see any of the cypress knees in that swamp, which I don't think there's any, I'll just come back, park here, and we'll walk in there. There's like a nice meadow in there. And it's usually full of flowers, all kinds of wildflowers. And it'll be full of butterflies, so I could get some pictures of butterflies in there. Well, here's that little creek I was talking about. You can see the culvert too. And it is dry. It comes from that side over there, which is all swamp. If you look up in the air, you can see cypress trees. That's how you know for sure there's a swamp back in there. So we are going to walk back in there, see if we can find a cypress knee, because I got something I gotta do, so I'm pretty much out of time. Maybe we'll see a water moccasin. I can get a picture of that. If there's a small spot with water, there's probably about a 75% chance that there will be a water moccasin in it. So let's see what we see. Here are the willow trees. Salix, I think it's called, what aspirin has in it, salix. And that's the same thing these trees have in them. You got these green ones right here, these green shoots. Those are the best ones to chew on. It's a little bit sour, but it really works. Again, I'm not saying to do it. I'm just telling you what that tree contains. Alright, let me pay attention here. mud all the way over there to the water, and I didn't bring the proper footwear. So now it's time to head back. See all these little crevices you see like in there? That's where you don't want to step around or over or in. All these fallen logs. So again, closest way to going out is straight that way. But so it would be the easiest for me to just walk through all this. But what am I going to choose to do? The safe way. Go around, make sure I walk through where there's nothing. Avoid all this stuff right here. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little quick video of the scavenger hunt. And ouch, yellow fly. And I am going to put some pictures up. The pictures I took with the big camera. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these videos. I'm always doing all kinds of stuff and posting it on here, everything that has to do with outdoors, and I try to teach just my way. And I've been living out here for 20 years. So like I said, thank you for watching, and see you next time.